All right, so a couple of weeks ago, in this seat was Jim Gray. You cracked a little window. You gave people a little sign. Of course, it got a lot of attention.
Yes, I did.
And then a couple of days later, let's start with Connor McGregor because that sounded like Floyd Mayweather. You said you started that rumor yourself. So that sounded like you were looking for a little attention, no?
Well, it's really not a rumor. The fight may happen. You know, we really don't know as of right now. But do I think the fight will happen? Absolutely.
Really? Are we talking a boxing match or an MMA match?
We the A side, of course. It has to be a boxing match because most fights that Connor McGregor won inside that, inside the octagon, he was a stand-up guy. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be a tough fight for me. So we don't really know as of right now, but it's been a lot of talk, and hopefully we can make the fight happen.
You've beaten the best fighters in the world for 20 years, and you think a guy from MMA is going to give you a tough fight?
He's no pushover. One thing about Conor McGregor, he's no pushover. He fell short in his last bout, but a true champion can always bounce back. So that's a guy that I can't overlook. But no numbers. We haven't picked a venue. We haven't talked about money yet, because that's me.
I'm talking 100 million, right?
I'm going to get 100 million.
I got $60 I can contribute right now.
Every time I go out, that's my number. Every time I go out and get inside that square circle, it's 100 million or better.
All right, so June 25th, we know Porter's fighting Thurman. That's a big fight at welterweight. When you consider whether you're coming back or not, and you look at the possible opponents out there, money is a given. Your name is Money Mayweather. You're not going to fight unless the money is right. But that aside, how much do you look at what can the opponent bring in terms of your legacy? Is that important?
Well, I'm no longer a fighter. I'm an entertainer, a businessman. And when I'm at home, when I sit back and I really think about it, even though I truly believe in my heart and my soul, and I know that I'm TBE, but being the best businessman on the outside is what I love more than being the best fighter inside.
So now you're TBB, the best businessman.
One of the best fighters to do business on the outside. To be in this situation, and I made some smart investments. I'm able to make 7 figures a month for the rest of my life. So I'm truly blessed.
Last name I want to throw at you because people talk about it. He's a middleweight. You're a smallish welterweight. Triple G. Not going to happen?
I just look at a situation like this. Sugar Ray Leonard, he jumped up in weight. Roberto Duran jumped up in weight. Oscar De La Hoya jumped up in weight. Floyd Mayweather jumped up in weight. Pernell Whitaker jumped up in weight. Roy Jones jumped up in weight. So many legendary champions jumped up in weight. I jumped up in weight. When is Triple G going to jump up in weight?
But you're the best.
I proved myself over and over again, and I'm not ducking or dodging Triple G, but I'm a businessman. And my focus right now, if I was to get inside a ring and compete, only guy I'm thinking about right now, business-wise, is Conor McGregor.
All right, so Conor McGregor or otherwise, last question. You cracked the window open a little bit with Jim Gray. From 0 to 100, what are the chances that we're going to see Floyd Mayweather in a ring in another fight?
50-50. And I'm pretty sure we have to find a venue. And we haven't spoke on certain terms. Well, I'm my boss on my end. I don't know what Conor McGregor can do, but I'm pretty sure we can make it happen. If the fans demand the fight, we'll make it happen.
Floyd, always a pleasure.
Thank you.
We look forward to the rest of your show and next week as well. So congratulations on the Sports Emmy, and stay well. We'll throw it back to Barry.